So, hi, pile three. If you chose pile three, this means that you chose the caregiver rose card. Okay. Now, this card is a symbol that you care a lot for other people. You're a very caregiving type personality. I have this really pretty blue and pinkish purple crystal for you for blessings and abundance and good fortune. And um, the fairy message for you is so important here. It's called Flourish, and the Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So that's what we're going to do here in this reading, okay? Is we're going to shed light on any kind of situations that you may be dealing with, or help you see and shed light on a situation that um, uh, is happening in regards to uh, your connection with others. So, in that regard, I have here for you these really cute kawaii cards. We have the Five of Swords. Okay. We have the Hermit card, Queen of Cups, Emperor, Ten of Swords, Hierophant, and the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. So let me give you like a little better look on this. So what this is telling me here is that the way your story is unfolding is that you have cared for a lot of people in your lifetime, and that has come with its fair share of obstacles. You have always strived to come out strong and uh, overcome these obstacles, but it's very clear that they still exist. Um, and that's because we have the Hermit card. And I feel like because it's a lantern, it's very symbolic to the Hermit's lantern of shedding light on a situation, even in the midst of being hidden. So it's kind of like hidden shadows. It's like um Queen of Cups energy here. You have this ability to turn on the light, to share this Queen of Cups wisdom of how to care for others and how to care for yourself. But also at the same time, you tend to prefer to do it from, like, say, remotely, like you share your work in a remote location. You're not like going into the office every day and like sharing your caregiving, like, nurturing nature that way. You're more of doing it in like a hermit way, especially with these like remote ways of doing that kind of stuff. And Emperor energy. This tells me a lot about you and your situation, on how like you have to sort of like abide by these other rules and regulations and things like that, even in this caregiving way and nurturing way. Like, you want to be a caregiver for your loved ones, but you have to do it in a way that um, is subject to others' rule, and things like that. I'm just seeing that you have to um, you might want to care for your loved ones a very specific type of way, but because of societal, you know, problems and things like that, you're going to have to just Queen of Cups energy, but you're going to have to do it in a hermit like way. And that can be difficult at times. Ten of Swords, broken heart. I mean, this really is not great for you, because it's just like why we have to live a certain way and do a certain thing is, how is that flourishing? Really, honestly, how is that flourishing? How am I able to flourish? Like this lotus flower fairy is saying, is like, you want to flourish and you want to thrive, but it's Uh, it's almost next to impossible when you have so much emperor masculine misogynistic energy constantly, right? It's so hard to be a queen in a world full of emperors, but you are. It causes some heartache of some kind for sure. Um, but you're still going to manage, and the way you're going to manage is with this Four of Cups energy is by um, using your wisdom and your expertise to share that with others who want to listen, and who want to also don't really enjoy this very masculine dominant energy, but you're gonna uh, channel in more feminine energy with the Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Cups, you're going to use your wisdom and your skills and share that. So with other queens, with other feminine energies that are understanding of what's happening and want to flourish just as much as you, and they want to care for their loved ones. They want to do it in a way that works for them, not for the man, like think of like politics or something like that, like very masculine dominant energy, very toxic masculine narcissistic energy that's not serving anyone's greater good. So you have to just kind of use your Queen of Cups energy to get through that. And you have the Hierophant card here. I think religion uh, plays a very unfortunate uh, role in all of this, is some people can use religion to say like things don't matter, or like you have to live your life a certain way regardless of how you may want to live. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very old fashioned religion type of stuff here. But I do sense that you're going to get through this, and you're going to do this by creating this beautiful lioness energy for yourself, and you've earned all your stripes. Yeah, like you really have earned all your stripes. Like you already know how to care for others. Already know how to care for yourself, and you're going to share that, and you're going to manifest that, and you're going to use that to your advantage to succeed in being the caregiver and flourishing as a caregiver. Because remember, a caregiver can very quickly and very easily forget how to care for themselves when they're always constantly caring for others. And that's why it's important for you to also channel your lotus flower fairy energy and learn from your experiences and shed your inner light on unclear areas of your life or those of others. So use your light to help yourself and others. It's not just for others, it's for you too. And you're going to do that by using this lioness energy, okay? And this is going to help you with your expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. That's going to come in very, very clear to you and very important to you, is that you don't need others' approval. Okay, like we do live in this very masculine dominant world where you have to abide by certain laws and rules, unfortunately, that take away your flourishing energy, that take away your caregiving energy, because it just wants to use you and like spit you out, right? But you have to expect the best for yourself, and you have to not live by anyone else's expectations, but you just have to live by your own expectations. And from that is going to come this beautiful, magical mermaid energy that's all about gentleness. That's all about, oh, it's glitching a little bit. Sorry. That's all about gentleness. That's all about flourishing and caring and peace and love and harmony and all those beautiful things that the caregiver really is about. And you might not know that about yourself yet, or you might have not heard those words of acknowledgement before, but you have to remember your gentle like roar like a lion, gentle like a lamb. You know what? It's you need to have that lioness energy, and you also need to be able to be gentle to yourself and be able to sit on the beach and relax and read your favorite book. And here's your little mermaid back here, right? He's not so little. It's like Aquaman, right? So, and from that is kind of come this flourishing, like beacon of light and hope in your life. That's going to shine light on your caregiving energy, and it's going to respect your caregiving energy. It's going to honor your caregiving energy. And that's one of the things that your loved ones, and those closest to you, are going to be clear about. Are they're going to be clear that you have this beautiful light and that you want to shine that and bring that into your life and bring that into others' life as well. And that's the only expectation you really need, is your own approval of your own self. And the ones that love you the most are going to respect that about you, and they're going to carry that on with them as well, because they're going to be able to flourish from that, and they're going to be able to be a caregiver to themselves. And if they want to eventually bring in others and care for others, they can as well. So it's this very like cause and effect, ripple effect of loving yourself. And remember, a lotus flower grows through the mud and the muck, and it pushes its way out, and out of it comes this beautiful flower. So think about that. We live in this very muddy, mucky world full of just icky people, but we have to still flourish. We still have to care for ourselves and nurture ourselves, and we have to push forward with gentleness, with kindness, with lioness energy, with Queen of Cups energy. And that's really what's going to cause this beautiful, wonderful life for ourselves. And out of that comes abundance. It comes this beautiful tavern and cave full of gold and gems and roses and fairies and magic and light, because we are flourishing, and we are caring for ourselves, and we're caring for those we love, and we're not putting high expectations on ourselves as regards to like, oh, I need to make a lot of money, and I need to make it now, and I need to like move fast, and I need the best car, and I need the best house, and I need to fucking be the Wolf of Wall Street. No, no, no. You don't need to do that. Like, look at what happened to that guy anyway. Like, he ended up evading his taxes and going to jail or prison or whatever. So think about just how you can flourish and how you can move through the muddy waters of our society and just like still be a lotus and still be the person that you want to be and see yourself as that. Because like, it is a very religious based misogynistic emperor type world, but through our own love and care for ourselves and for those we love, we can flourish, we can have abundance, and we can have this gentleness, we can have this light in our lives and love in our lives. All right, so that is what I have for you, caregivers, and love and light to you always. And just always remember to care for yourself as well as the others you love, because it's important for you. And be gentle to yourself, be kind to yourself, and keep shining that light. Love and light always. Bye.